Hey everyone, welcome to episode 9 of season 10 of Where's That Bar Cart? I am one of your hosts, Nick Dury. As always, alongside me is.
Hi, I'm Daryl Purvis.
Monty Scott. I'm also one of your hosts.
Switch over to YouTube because Monty looks like he's the only one who really dressed up for this podcast. You
Yeah,
looking
Monty
sharp
looks
there,
like he
buddy.
just came from a business appointment of
Yeah.
some sort. I think we're getting a little insight into former insurance guy
Yeah,
Montgomery
exactly.
Scott.
Yeah. No, this is when I put on I put I put on the pastels when I go by Montgomery. This is and I'm like when it's time to be Montgomery, I'm like Montgomery's here.
Is that
Is
the
it?
shirt
Sometimes I
you were
come.
married in, or is that just you have a second button-down
It's
shirt?
It might be. Yeah. No, I got a couple. I
because
tell you.
I didn't buy either of those, so I don't know if you're.
I got them out here. You didn't have to buy them all. Yeah, I'm like Nick's not responsible for my entire wardrobe.
Well, to keep it golf off of the start, I was wondering if you're dressed like this because the Scottish Open is happening right now.
Oh,
Is
he's,
this
Yeah,
like your
buddy.
formal
you
wear
think
for
he's
the
wearing that in
Scottish?
a kilt? He's
Yeah,
got a kilt on underneath there.
it's got this the Scott
Oh,
family
buddy.
tartan.
My wife was sending around something of some good looking guy in a kilt with no shirt said kilty pleasures. Kilty pleasures. That's what it's all about. It's the Celts. Because they got cocks underneath those things.
Thank you.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
FYI, they got cocks under those kilts. I guess that's the kilty pleasure part. That's the pleasure part.
Cox Under Kilts is
Um,
my new Scottish podcast. I talk just Scottish news, Cox Under Kilts.
cocks under kilts. And then you could get a lady on, and then she could have a rooster under the kilt.
I cunts under the kilts.
Cocks and cunts under the kilts. A lot of stuff under the
Yeah.
kilts. Well, no, I'm excited for it. I've been trying to find it, but I can't. I've been having problems with my television service here, so I've got
Oh no.
I've been trying to stream it, but it's hard to stream golf. Apparently,
Interesting. Sorry to hear
is
that, buddy.
is it on? Is it nationally televised? Is it in any country?
No. Yeah, in the UK, like so if you go to Sky Sports or whatever, we're probably revealing our sketchy
Oh,
cable setups
Yeah,
that we
you
each
sons of
have,
bitch.
but
I spend a third of the year in the UK and I don't even get Sky Sports.
well, I'm all up on Sky Sports. Sometimes, you know what do you call it? I'm willing to listen in Gaelic if that's the only way I can do it. I
just
am
an
well schooled in Gaelic.
audio only golf telecast in Gaelic, a language you don't understand, I imagine.
No, not entirely. I mean, mostly Christmas greetings. Certainly not reading the lie of a putt. I would not be able to understand it. Somebody in Gaelic, that's for sure.
Yeah,
And I'm like, is that uphill or downhill?
Just
you-
a Gaelic
yeah,
caddy. Just
right.
giving you all the instructions in Gaelic.
That's it. The end of day one, he just
Yeah.
rejoices to Kira. I learned the word par in Gaelic. I learned what par means.
Yeah, we parted. I think. Oh, well, I tell you what. Again, I could only continually say "Merry Christmas" to him. And what do you call it? Broad moonlight neck to neck. Which I think it means it's a nice night. I don't know. It's something like that.
Definitely not
So I can
Merry
tell him it's
Christmas though.
yeah, you're not Merry Christmas. Broad wreck, moonlight, neck to neck. Maybe I could break it down neck to neck, and then just do a little bit broad wreck, and then I'm like, bro, you're using the same phrase, you're just breaking it up. Um,
Well, any of our Gaelic speaking listeners, please write in. And
yeah,
and I have to say there was a span of time the last couple months that our loyal listener in Council Bluffs, Iowa was not downloading any episodes. And I sent you guys a text. Council Bluffs is back in the fold, baby.
Oh,
Council Bluffs started downloading again. We welcome you,
oh,
whoever you are. We love
yeah,
you. We
yeah.
we we love your commitment, and we love that you're back. So thank you, Council Bluffs,
it
Iowa.
says a lot about our listenership that we're singling out Council Bluffs, Iowa.
An individual
Yeah.
download. Yep.
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's a watch party they have going on for
Yeah,
the
which
The
really brings
entire
our
town
numbers
in
down.
Council
It's
Bluffs.
It
unfair to
really
us.
does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, our numbers would be higher because it's all Council Bluffs. We got a lot of them. We're carrying most of Council Bluffs on our shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they go to the town, like in the center of town. They put up a big screen and they all
Yeah,
watch it
right,
every night.
right. Yeah, I think that's probably
Let
right.
me ask you this for Council Bluffs for the listeners in Council Bluffs.
Here's the thing,
Do
Monty. They're
people?
not on this podcast right now. They can't answer back.
I guess it's a rhetorical question. Do people fall off the bluffs much? Because I'm from the Scarborough Bluffs, and people fall off those bluffs, and they're really like, please stand away from the bluffs, but people won't do it. They keep drinking near the bluffs, and somebody ends up down the bluffs.
Right.
Um, but not even. The sadder part is it's not even killed or maimed, just kind of stuck in mud. Sometimes they're various, like just kind of jarred into the bluffs, and like you could die from exposure, I suppose.
No, I've heard the
Very.
bluffs are actually just a bunch of Scarborough people piled on each other's shoulders from falling off the bluffs.
That's how we were able to scare off the Americans in the War of 1812. Is that
The
it's
bluffs.
really a whole bunch of people, yeah, on top of each other's shoulders in a tarp.
It would have been a great plot to the Warriors Part Two, if it was just the Scarborough Bluffs versus the Council Bluffs. That would
Oh,
have been that
Oh,
epic.
buddy,
Yeah.
Scarborough Bluffs. Well, Scarborough Bluffs can come at you in many different ways because you can come off the top rope,
Sure.
or you can attack by sea. So we have a lot of different,
or lake.
Or
Well,
lake.
let's call it a lake.
lake. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't know what would constitute a sea. And my buddy Rich played me in tennis over there. I don't know if I ever told you guys. Shout out to Rich Holt, um, nursing a broken ankle. Shout out to my boy Richie Holt, from the guild over there.
Are you talking about Dick Holt?
That's Dick Holt, Dickie
Dick
Holt.
Holt.
There, there's Dick under those kilts. That's what that's what we said. That's what Richie said. And Richie nursing a broken ankle, broke his ankle playing net.
Playing
Man was
what?
playing net, playing hockey, playing net.
Oh,
Playing goalie. I see.
I think there was some sort of issue. He switched. A wonderful man. He won a. Rich won an eating contest. Like it was one thing I'll tell you about Rich. About Rich, he will. He got down. He must have lost. He was not fat. He was medium build, I'd say, even at the time. He had
Sure.
lost like 35 pounds, and I'm like, Rich, what's going on? And he's like, oh, we just have a contest like who could lose the most weight in the office. So the man was just drinking water for months, just to win this contest. I don't even know, like the man was getting wheeled in on a gurney. He was down, he was emaciated. So don't ever get into a goddamn weight losing
Wow.
did
contest
he
with Rich,
win?
because yeah, he won, but he beat Karen Carpenter, for Christ's sake. It was that contest that finished her off.
Don't ever try to pull one over on good old Dickie Holt.
Oh, Dickie Holtz will put you in the ground, boss. Put you in the ground in a weight loss competition. And he's starting at medium weight. I mean, imagine if he got up fat, he'll lose any amount of weight. If we
Right.
could get him up to 400 pounds, the man he could lose 350. He'll come in at 50. So so I was over at my boy's Richie's house there, which is like on top of the bluffs, and I don't know. I just had an epiphany. I don't know if I talked about this. Did I talk about this before? I was
You have
like,
to say it first,
uh,
Monty, before we can tell.
no, I was like, you could wheel, because it was a townhouse, but I was like, we could wheel a cannon out here and shoot at the boats. Because you're right on, because the tennis court's right on top. I was like, you could shoot at the boats, wheel it back, put a tarp on it, and just be eating hot dogs and be like, I don't even know what happened. But like we've been shoot. You shot a
What's-
replica of the Blue
What?
Nose, and I'm like, wow.
Why wouldn't you shoot hot dogs out of that cannon?
Well, you could do that too, but I mean, it's more whimsical, I guess. They're shooting
I just
hot
love-
dogs. I believe they're shooting pieces of hot dogs at us.
Most people would be like, wow, what a view. Monty's like, we could wheel a cannon in here. Logistically, it is easy. Let's blow off the nose of the bluefin or whatever you called it,
Yeah.
whatever the
Oh,
yeah.
it hit the Blue Nose. It's the dime.
And
They're
not
on the
that
dime.
Monty's not competent at most things he does, but for some reason I
Yeah.
just picture him putting his fingers in his ears as the cannon is about to go off, and then the cannon just falling off the bluffs.
It's very possible. Blow up and backfire. Blow up in your face. You didn't clean the cannon properly. I'm like, oh Jesus. What like that's well, you do one of those. Like it blows up. You're like, oh God, chim chim charoo.
If you told
And like,
me if you told me you owned one of those big long brooms that they clean out the cannons in, I would not be shocked. If it was in your spare bedroom,
yeah,
I wouldn't be
I
surprised at
got
all.
that. I got that in case old Dickie Holt wanted to shoot at a couple of boats while we're hitting a barbecue. Let's shoot it. Let's shoot at the jet skis, whatever they got out there. I'll shoot at any boat. I'll go a little pirate on this thing. But well, so that was a bit of an aside. But
Just a bit.
just a bit of an. Oh, well, they keep telling you not to fall off the bluffs, but people keep falling off the bluffs, and they get
Yeah.
caught in like somebody got caught in a cotton candy forest or whatever. Like they get caught in stuff, all stuck up, and yeah, you could die in the elements. A
Right.
coyote can attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl. I,
Did you do cocaine before this episode? What is going on?
no, I haven't slept in a while though.
We still don't understand why you're dressed up. This is the question number one for everybody. But go on with whatever you're going to say to me, Monty.
Uh, you know what? We played your course on I think Monday. I was with Mark DeBonis, a fellow comedian,
Uh-huh. Yep.
and a buddy of mine, Nikos, and a neighborhood man from around the way there, from around the way of the golf course. Uh, we we were getting we I think we were at the hole that you were talking about, where you were cornered by the coyotes.
Oh.
There was a coyote watching us, I believe, but I think it turned out to be a fox. But I was like, they're trying to clock our motions. But I was like,
Mm,
there's three of us with clubs. We should be
Yeah.
able to take out.
right.
But I was like, what? I was like, why did they think that they could take you? You had no clubs though. They got
No,
you
I
on
had
all.
clubs. I was playing.
Right.
Oh, I thought they got you in between marshalling, like you were trying to do some
No.
paperwork or something, and then they're
Yeah.
like, now's the time to get him.
Just- I just like, you know what? This is the perfect time to get some paperwork done. Out here on the sixth hole in the rain. That is why this is the
So
best time. In a
yeah,
golf cart.
like
Settle some
oh god,
accounts.
they got Daryl. Oh yeah, yeah. So the coyotes are out there still, and this time it was a fox, handsome looker, sitting on a ridge, uh, guilty pleasure looking at that fox.
Right. I saw on my course, which doesn't have much wildlife because it's sort of in the middle of Stouffville, I saw a black coyote. This thing
What?
just sprinted down a fairway, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It was running way faster than any dog I've ever seen. It was black. It was not a fox. It was not a wolf. It was a coyote. I looked it up. Black coyotes are a thing,
Huh.
and it was just humming down the fairway.
I haven't seen such a thing.
Yeah.
Like a real thing, or is it like one of those things like you were cleaning out your cannon with a coyote? Now it's a black coyote, or you cleaning out a chimney.
It's
You know,
an ashen coyote.
That's
Yeah.
right.
coyote. It's like, yeah.
You tried to set off the cannon and just a big
Yeah.
poof of smoke.
Yeah, but like, listen, I don't feel I was. What do you call it? You're in what do you call it? Animal abuse court or whatever. And I'm like, if I did not know I was not allowed to clean my chimney with the goddamn coyote. You tell me why.
Down at the old animal abuse court.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, back in animal abuse court. I'm like, well, what did you? I'm like, I already had a schmozzle with some bats,
I think,
and then
yeah, the 1990s song by Annie Lennox, Tell Me Why, was about that. Why can't I use a coyote to clean out my chimney? I think
Tell
was
me
yeah,
why.
the thesis. Yeah.
yeah, I think Annie, yeah, I think she stated that in various interviews.
Thanks for reinforcing my point. Um,
Tell you what, man, straight shooter. That's what we love about you on this podcast. Straight
that's
shooter.
it. That's
Man,
it.
man will
Always
give
from
you
the
the
hip.
news.
You had a story, Monty. You had something you wanted to raise
Oh,
on this podcast.
well, this was th I was like, oh, this is just too classic. I I got a weird call, private number, and I'm like, okay, I don't even know. Like most people, I imagine I don't usually answer my phone if I don't know the number, but my phone, I guess, is at least saying when it's verified. I don't know if it's always true, but often it's like at least a person.
Right.
And so I pick up the phone, and I never say hello because I don't want them to replicate my voice or
Mm.
whatever in case
Hmm.
the Koreans or whoever's doing this. Um,
Yeah, and didn't need to racialize that, but could have just said
well,
hackers.
no,
Oh
I
no,
wouldn't even say
Koreans is
It's-
Gaelic for hackers.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't know
I
that.
was gonna say he's not even talking about North Korea. He's talking about the South Koreans for some
yeah,
reason.
like they could be working together with the North Koreans. I mean, we don't know, but we don't know if it's true or if it's not true. No, but I don't think I racialized it. I just localized it, but also
Sure.
complete hearsay.
Right.
Um, could absolutely not be any of the Koreans. Uh, so I just kind of go, clear my voice. I'm like, I don't think they can get my bank info if I've just cleared my voice.
Right. James
uh,
Brown answering the
yeah,
phone.
and so the guy's like, hey, hello, and I'm like, hi, and he's like, yeah, I'm calling from the probation and parole board of Ontario or whatever, and I was like,
Oh boy.
uh-huh. And he's like, I understand that you weren't able to make your meeting like today, and that your stomach is not good. And it was like a relatively young guy. I bet you this guy was like under 30. It was like I was like, first of all, who? And so I was like, look, I'm not on parole, and my stomach's fine. A- And he's like, oh, and he's like, well, but your probation meeting. I was like, I'm not on probation. I'm a free man. And he's like,
Why can't you just say you have the wrong number? Why is that not the first thing out of your mouth?
well, I wanted to make sure that he knew that I knew that I'm not on probation or parole. And so I'm like, let's not, get our wires crossed here. And he's like, is this like Thurston? And I'm like, no, not Thurston. And he's like, oh, what? And he didn't believe me, surely. But I'm like, how the hell did Thurston get my number to give to this guy? And why?
I can't believe he's looking for a Thurston, but he got a Montgomery. This
Yeah,
is like
this is amazing.
rich person parole board.
It's the white collar. It's the white collar parole board. Like, yeah. This guy was shooting cannons at yachts, and the other guy was he was driving a yacht illegally.
Well, the other one was on a 3-hour voyage. Remember the 3-hour tour?
Thurston,
Thurston
yeah,
Howell.
Thurston was on a 3 hour.
You you took out Thurston Howell's boat with your cannon.
And my complaint was that he stole my cannonballs, and like the man has run off with my cannonballs.
He doesn't even have a cannon.
He doesn't even have a cannon. Those are obviously my cannonballs. Yeah, so I
Wow.
was like, "Oh, this is just too poor." It was, I swear to God, 5 minutes before I got on the podcast,
That
called by the
is
Parole Board of
insane.
Ontario.
There is
Not on parole.
virtually no way Daryl and I would ever receive that call. And there's 100% a way that you would receive that call.
Could be racial profiling, though.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
it's so wild to me, like, because I'm like this guy, because I'm like I was almost reticent to even bring it up because I'm like, this just seems like you made some shit up, because this is just ridiculous. I mean,
Right.
Well, the Thurston
But
part, yes, that
Right.
doesn't sound
yeah,
real.
well, it could have been Thurston, it could have been Cybold, it was something like that. It was weird.
Those names for sure.
It was towards that. I mean, I don't know.
Piebold.
Well, yeah, could have been a T-Bob or something. Like it was like a it
But
was an
you
uncommon.
you went
Yeah,
with Thurston.
Yeah. Thurston.
yeah,
I
it was
love
Thurston
also
or
You've got an upset stomach, like that they knew that you bought some expired meat at No Frills or something.
Like my stomach good, bro. I'll tell you one thing. Tell you one thing about Thurston. His stomach is fine. But yeah.
That
And
is
not only, and
wild.
that's the best. Yeah, missed probation. When I was at a kid, yeah, I'll tell you something about probation. When when I was a kid, I had this African probation guy, and I would go in there a month. It was monthly. You had to go in, and I would go in, and every time he would be like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Hey, hello," and he'd be like, Montgomery, have you been smoking crack cocaine?" And I'd be like, "No, man, no." Every single time, tell me this: have you been smoking crack cocaine? I was not ever. I was none of my charges were drug related.
Right.
The man only had one question for me: have you been
He didn't
smoking crack
ask
cocaine? And
he didn't ask, do you currently own a crowbar or a skateboard?
do I own a crowbar? Have I continued the exact crimes I've been arrested for? I'm like, yes, I have, but I have not been smoking crack
Have you
cocaine.
attempted to purchase a cannon?
I can't confirm or deny that. I have not yet purchased the cannon. I've been looking around. You can't get my Kijiji, can you? Because yeah, I've been looking at cannons. I'll be honest with you, but yeah, man, just wanted to know if I was smoking crack cocaine.
That is
I mean, he
wild.
didn't really have no follow up questions.
My
Not
God.
to backtrack, but Miss Probation would be a hell of a beauty pageant. The
Oh,
Miss
Miss
Probation
Probation.
beauty pageant?
Oh my
Come on.
God.
Oh,
Look
buddy.
out.
Oh, look
That's
at
a
the Learning
banger of
Channel.
an idea.
Look out, the
Hosted
Learning
by
Channel.
Thurston.
Or a Thibault.
Thurston Thibault the third. I'm like, oh God,
Miss
bring out Thurston.
Probation.
Yeah, no, that well, buddy. There's don't tell that to the Learning Channel or the History Channel.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing on. We're making the programming for you, Miss Probation.
Oh my God.
She's just in a little bit of trouble, but so is that bathing suit.
Her past is behind her. But look at that swimwear. Yeah.
Her past is behind her, and so are you.
Monty looks like he's dressed. He's finishing hour 4 of the Miss Probation beauty pageant.
The auditions. Yeah.
Ties
Right.
off, button
Tell you what,
undone.
This thing is a marathon. My God. That is.
tell you what, ladies, you've all been great. But we can only pick 12.
It's
Judged by a jury of your
yeah.
peers.
That's right. It's you, Miss Probation Oshawa and Miss Probation Hamilton. Yeah.
Let me ask you this, ladies: have you been smoking crack cocaine? If you've got the right answer to that, then I got you a ticket to the Miss Probation pageant. I tell
Oh
you
my
what, we're doing a lot
God.
of programming
We
notes
are.
here.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Well, one thing we haven't talked about in the last couple weeks, we're recording early on a Friday afternoon, right before a World Cup game. We've not talked about the World Cup. Do you guys have the fever? Monty, you wanted
Monty
to?
and I unfortunately watched the Canada game together,
Okay.
so we
Yeah.
can never watch another Canada game. We
Yeah.
definitely can't watch the England game tomorrow
That makes sense.
together
Yeah.
because we're bad luck.
Yeah.
All right.
No. I mean, I feel like I had nothing to do with that game. I would have put one of those chances away. God damn it! Now I would have given up a lot of chances because I can't run. I would almost be just limping around the field for Christ's sake.
All
Plus,
right.
the
if you
right
gave
card
me,
you would have got for swearing would have been
Mm,
just
mhm.
really held us
Well
back.
documented.
The amount of profanity.
It's coming
The
through
man
the
could run
telecast.
faster if he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could run faster if he wasn't yelling so profane, just profane fucking statements. Uh, yeah, or if you gave me one of those segways, maybe I could drive around and like just headers because I'd be taller on the Segway too, and I'd be like looking for headers. Because I'd be like, Jesus Christ, at my age, I think I should get a Segway at least if I were to play some
Right.
professional soccer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl and I watched it. shout out to Team Canada. What a great
Yeah.
tournament
Yeah,
for them.
100%.
Never would have thought. Never would have thought I would have got called by a probation officer, a parole officer. Never would have thought that Canada would have made it one round into the Sweet 16 there.
Yeah.
And I think prior to this they'd never scored a goal in the World Cup, had they? Or
They
like they've
scored
been.
one goal last tournament.
Last tournament. That's right. Never a win, and obviously never made it out of the group phase.
Imagine going into a tournament and only scoring one goal of anything, where it's like you'd have to ask him, like, is your sport like goal oriented? Was a goal bad? Like, what were you
Right.
playing? Did they
Yeah,
have?
right.
Or well, they did so great. So I'm proud of them to because they look good. They
Yeah,
look better than Morocco to me.
right.
And they were missing their
Like,
two best players.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's a
yeah,
big hole to fill. So
sure.
yeah.
Good. Like if they had scored a goal before Morocco, maybe they would have had a chance. Like
I think
they
that's
were.
it. Yeah.
I mean, Morocco obviously is very polished and they're ranked a better team, and so it's not like they didn't seem too worried about it. But they were. I thought they were pretty outplayed. Like the Canada had more chances by a lot.
They for sure did in the first half. I feel like Morocco kind of rope-a-doped us a little bit, like where
Hmm.
we were overly aggressive in the first half, and then they just were like, okay, we'll sit back, and then we can turn it on when we need to.
Well, that's
Yeah, I
Jesse
definitely thought
Marsh's style, though. He
they
likes to
weren't too
go
worried.
Right.
attack, attack,
Yeah,
attack.
yeah,
Every
right.
game they played, they had the majority of chances. They just couldn't
Right.
finish.
Yeah, he's no Dickie Holt
No.
or whatever.
No,
I tell you right now, if
no
Jesse
Dickie Holt.
Marsh lives on the Bluffs, he'll get a cannon.
And I'm like, oh, Jesse Marsh. I was like, what are we just talking Scarborough personalities? Jesse Marsh? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm sure Jesse Marsh does like to rope a dope, but you never know what he's up to. Uh, yeah, yeah, I've been. I don't know who I like for this thing.
Well, that was going to be
I
my next
France,
question. Who do
France
you
looks
like?
awfully good.
yeah,
Spain
they
hasn't
do.
surrendered a goal.
Really?
Yep.
Was it? Oh
Neither's
no,
Italy.
I watched.
Italy has yet to surrender a
It's
goal.
true, or score one. Yeah.
You know
I
who
thought.
scored a couple? Those goddamn cocks under kilts, the Scots.
Well, yeah, they scored a couple. They're out there. What do you call it? That's when you're ball free. You know what I mean? You got a better chance to
That'd
get a better
have been
chance to score
something if they
anything.
played in kilts.
Oh,
Yeah, they definitely should have. I mean, what do who was it who just played? It was uh, not Egypt. That was a shifty game. Egypt
that
against
was very, yeah,
Argentina. I could not believe they came back. I thought it
right.
was all over.
Yeah,
I had to leave the house, and then all of a sudden, our Argentina's up three.
yeah.
That goal that got called back looked shifty as hell.
Yeah.
Thank God. Uh, Look, I don't know. I'm hoping I'm going to have a peaceful 4 years after this World Cup, and they're going to give me a shot at that peace prize. Um, I want to put my hat in the ring for that FIFA peace
For
prize.
not
We're
smoking crack for the last
yeah,
4 years.
Does
we're
not
literally
smoke
in the
crack.
same episode where you threatened to get a cannon and just shoot random boats in a lake.
You're on
I mean,
probation, Monty. People on probation don't generally win the peace prize.
On probation.
Well,
What do you call it? I'm on probation for my peace prize. I'm like, they're going to take away your peace prize if you don't stop shooting at boats.
do you think there will be a second FIFA Peace Prize?
Oh, good question.
I'm hoping
Unlikely.
next year maybe there'll be a FIFA Jam prize, best jam. Uh, Depends who Americans get back in office. Like if he's a big jam guy, let's get him on a give him a jam prize.
Well, and of course, this is interesting sporting event that Trump interceded and got the U.S. guy reinstated for the U.S. game. That was maybe apologies to Council Bluffs, apologies to any of our U.S. Listeners, but Canada has suffered some severe losses over the last little while to your hands in hockey and women's hockey and the Jays and all that stuff. But I did not ever want to see a team lose as much as I wanted to see the U.S.
Oh,
lose that game.
And I kind of felt like
Oh
they
yeah.
felt the same way about themselves.
It seemed like they played like it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you feel bad about yourself, it's tough to win. You've cheated for one.
Right.
Uh, you know. Oh, and that was the most. First of all, I just my pet peeve for the World Cup. And not just Trump, but Trump was an example of it. Um, Trump said, I called the FIFA guy because I didn't think it was a foul.
Right.
Has that guy ever watched a goddamn soccer match in his entire life?
No. No.
And if he has watched one, it's been at the World Cup or like the same amount that I'm watching. And
Right.
except that I'm watching the whole World Cup, and I played soccer, but also, unless you really watch soccer, you don't know what context what foul is or isn't.
Sure. Right.
You can
You
say
don't
by the
know if
letter of the law.
yeah, you don't know if segues are allowed or not unless you watch it
Yeah.
I didn't
regularly.
even know.
You have no
Yeah,
clue.
I wasn't 100% sure there weren't segues allowed.
Yeah.
Because when I played, I was a kid. They didn't have any segues. Also, there was no
Right.
segues at the time.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
a relatively new invention.
You're allowed to
Um,
drive a Segway, but you're not allowed to use your hands to do anything like steer it or anything.
Works out perfectly for the Segway, though. So that's why the Segway is such an incredible soccer vehicle. Oh yeah, you don't need that much hands. You just like a little bit of balance, moving. Um,
Good.
yes. Also, motorized scooters. Not bad. Like if you get the balance.
Right.
Um, but just like so that's why I say it's not just Trump. But if even I've heard my wife saying it where like this isn't a foul, and I'm like, can we all just admit we have no idea what we're talking? We have no context
Right. Right.
to know what's a
Right.
foul and what's not a foul,
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
than if a guy like doesn't hit the ball and he just hits the guy's legs, you'd be like, that's got to be a foul.
Sure. Yeah, right.
Sure. But I mean, so many of the other ones where we're like, well, uh, my father-in-law who coached soccer, who's watched soccer all his life, was watching the World Cup, was like, somewhere along the line, he's like, I don't know the rules because they get into so many rules where I'm like, I thought I knew the rules too, but I don't know the rules. Like, I
Right.
don't know the hell's even who
Watching
they're called.
soccer, yeah, watching soccer for all of us is kind of like being a probation officer with the wrong number. Like we have
Yeah.
no idea what we're doing, you know?
No idea. Who am I
Yeah,
talking to right now?
right.
I bet you he came
Five.
away from it going, I bet you that guy was on probation though. And I think he smoked, I bet you he didn't smoke crack cocaine though. He's a sober sounding man.
Well, isn't a yellow card just probation?
It is in a way.
It is.
Yeah,
That is. Yeah. That's
yeah.
exactly just like, listen, buddy, just keep your nose clean. Stop smoking crack cocaine. I should have told him, I'm like, I have been snorting meth. Is that okay?
Just don't smoke it.
I have not been smoking. I don't. If you're worried about my lungs, I'm fine. Uh,
Yeah, the game is about to start. So should we wrap it up there? Because I know we all were invested. Any other golf story, Daryl?
sure.
What's happening with the course? Anything
Uh,
good?
I mean, I don't know if I want to go into this,
You
but
don't have to.
oh yeah, yeah. I just had to deal with a guy who was yelling
Okay.
racist slurs the
Oh,
other day, and it was
Jesus.
just
Oh
so
boy.
right at the first tee, and it was
Wow.
just yeah. It was just that was the worst part of the whole
Mm.
week.
What did he call? Did he call you like Milky or something, or what
No, no, he
did
wasn't
he
yelling
say?
at anybody particular. He was just racist, and he was like, "I'm a Canadian. I have freedom of speech." I'm
Oh,
like, "Well, you don't have
Jesus
freedom of
Christ.
hate. You can't
Right.
just
All right.
yell hateful stuff."
Was he
And
golfing?
he was about to golf. He was waiting for his tee time, and I was just talking to another guy, and he just came in and, into our conversation and started
Wow.
blaming a very specific group of people and
Ah.
using very racist terms to describe this group of people. And I'm sitting there going, I was waiting for a punchline. I'm like, there's a joke coming, right? And when there wasn't, he was like, I was like, I don't, you can't just be
You're
saying
right.
these things very loudly around,
Oh,
like, there's 20 people
Jesus.
standing here. Like, I don't even understand. It's just,
How
uh,
old was he?
he's probably older than us.
Jesus Christ! You gotta wonder what happened that day, or have you just been doing this for months? Like you just wandered
Yeah,
around
right.
yelling about the South Koreans or whatever?
No,
I
it
mean,
wasn't. Yeah.
what could be a matter with you?
No, he was literally they. It was bad. But yeah, I don't know. That was the worst. It wasn't even a fun moment. It was just like we got into an argument, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know how I'm in this argument with a grown man that he can't just be saying these things out
Right,
loud.
right. Insane.
But
Yeah,
anyway, that's
yeah,
a
and
golf
especially
course.
a prompted by no one.
Yeah, we were having a conversation about living in the neighborhood, and then he jumped in. And he's like, I don't know how anybody could live in this neighborhood. Insert
Jesus.
two different groups and how they're trying to kill everybody. And
Oh
I'm like,
God.
what are you
Trying
talking
to
about? And
kill
then,
everybody.
yeah, they're trying to kill everybody. He's like, I don't understand. He's like, I wouldn't walk down the streets around here. And I'm like, what do you think this neighborhood is? I don't understand.
And the two different groups are trying
We're
to
on
kill
a
everybody.
golf course.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, they're trying to take over the world. I'm like, dude, you're a white man. No one is trying to take over the world more than white men. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's never happened. I'm like, what do you think this golf course was 200 years ago?
Yeah,
Who do you
right.
think, who do you think took over this land?
Yeah. No,
It's just,
That's
that
wild.
is that is wild. What what a thing. What I guess you could. I was gonna be like you could just start throwing out red herrings as far as races go, but that would just get them going and
yeah.
be like, you know,
Well, then he started
but
to. The worst part was he started to say things that are happening in England. I'm like, well, that's not true. He's like, oh, this is gonna be just like England soon. You're not white people aren't even allowed there soon. They're not gonna let white people in. I'm
Oh
like,
boy.
that's not even close.
Hmm.
And then he talked a very specific story, but he lied. He turned it away, turned it around, so that the white people were the victims, where the white people were
Sure.
actually the ones doing it. And when he saw that I knew what he was talking about, he got so confused that finally someone he's been lying to just went, "No, this is how it actually happened." Because not a lot of people know about current events in Belfast. You know what I mean? Like,
it's relatively low.
Right.
yeah. So,
Oh, buddy,
yeah, that was
you.
just. And by the way, he'll be teeing off in 2 hours again today.
Well, buddy, that's a bit of a guilty pleasure. When you told him
I
that, you're
would
like,
say
well, I'll
so.
tell you what.
I
Let me give you some
was,
fucking Belfast
yeah.
knowledge.
Well, when he's like,
Uh,
"Well, have you been to the United Kingdom lately?" I'm like, "Well, let me tell you how much I've been to the United Kingdom lately," and which also confused him because I don't think he's talked to anybody who's left the neighborhood in the last,
Right.
you
well,
know,
I mean, God knows what neighborhood he's in.
he's Scarborough. I know that much, but
Oh, Christ
uh,
Almighty!
yeah.
Take him to the
Yeah,
Anyway,
bluffs.
yeah.
See
Gloves.
what happens.
Oh, oh, I tell you, well, that's
the bluffs are basically just a wall. No one gets in or out of the bluffs.
no, can't can't get in there. You can go off the top, but then you'll get stuck in some mush, and you might have to stay there for a while.
I
I
have my club championship tomorrow and Sunday, so we will see about that. I wasn't looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't. I've been really enjoying friendly rounds of golf, and
Well,
then when it comes
why
to
don't you
like,
keep doing friendly rounds of golf?
yeah, I know. I guess that's the outlook I should have. Anytime there's golf with a bit of stakes, I'm like, I just don't enjoy this as much.
Yeah.
well, it's not like you're doing it for pink slips of the blue nose. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry? What's that?
Am I making shekels off of pink slips from the blue nose?
Well, yeah, it's not like you're playing for the blue nose. Don't even worry about it. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
right. Yeah.
you're not gonna have to sign over your yacht.
It's sunk
Uh,
anyways. Right.
like I'm like, oh god, yeah.
Hit by a
Well,
cannonball. Darn this
that's the
thing.
catch. Give him the keys. I'm like, you'll find it at the bottom of the bluffs. I haven't been able to use it ever since they sank it off the bluffs.
Anyways, I'll
Never.
report back on how it goes on next week's episode. Also, I have a surprise for both of you for next week's episode. I'm not going to reveal what it is. It is not Nick Reynoldson.
Oh,
It is not a person.
is it a British
It is.
Open
It is
major
not.
pain?
Oh, maybe it's a. Yeah, thank you, Daryl. I got to do a fucking major pain. God damn it. All right. Shit. That's the surprise.
I don't know.
No, there's an additional surprise. There'll be major pain
Oh.
next week, and there'll be an additional surprise.
Oh.
Well, I can't wait for this. It's going to be like a good surprise, not like a parole officer calling you.
No, I'm going to bring that parole officer on as our special guest, just to interrogate Monty.
Hey,
Uh,
listen, I'm
yeah,
clear.
that's it. Thanks everyone for listening, for watching on YouTube. Give us a rate, give us a review, tell a friend. We love you, Council Bluffs, sincerely. Um,
Sincerely.
well, it's yeah, thank you. Fortra, I'll go to Fortra. Um, there's a little hint about what the surprise is next week. But go to Fortra, FORETRA.com. Use the promo code Nick Dury. Get some head covers, some great golf gear. And we will see you guys all next week.
God bless the Bluffs.
The late Henry Longhurst used to call the tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side, only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really